Hello everyone, welcome to my first book impression. The Littlest Library by Poppy Alexander is a book that I just grabbed because I saw it as a book club book at our Duxbury libraries. And I loved that it was a red telephone booth from the, kind of like olden days that you associate with the UK. And that was on the cover. Inside the telephone booth is a little book library. And then in the background, there's this adorable little home. It's like a cute cabin. And that just was what I was feeling when I picked it up. I just wanted something cute, very likely romantic. There's a little silhouette in the center of the bookstore inside, the book library. That has a girl on the spine and a silhouette of a boy on the spine. So I've read only 24 pages, and already it's just doing all sorts of great feels for me. Our main character is Jess, and Jess Metcalf is very, very much at a turning point in her life. Her family had been killed in a car crash when she was a little girl, so she's been raised by her French grandmother, who is Mimi. And Mimi was just such a spark of life and so integral in Jess's life, making her feel like she's part of the world. And all she had, Jess, was this grandmother and a best friend who is now living somewhere like tens of thousands of miles away from her. So her grandmother at the beginning of the book passes away. And now Jess is feeling completely unconnected to the world. It's like she doesn't know any of the people that she grew up with in this little village. She has been told by her grandmother that she really doesn't need to have a house where you call home. All she needs are books. So when her grandmother passes away, she specifically saves certain books because she knew that it was coming. And she put away stuff to pack and stuff to go to the dump. And the books that she prepared, we know are going to become this Littlest Library that Jess winds up developing. But in this story, she is just, while her house is on the, hers and her grandmother's house is being auctioned, she just decides to drive. No intention, she just takes off. And during that drive, she kind of forgets to take care of something. I won't tell you what. And that causes her to be dropped off, basically right in front of that cute house that's on the cover of the book. And there's a for sale sign on the red box on the red telephone booth. So at first she thinks, oh, that's weird. You're selling a red telephone booth? I haven't seen one of those in ages because this does take place in modern time. And then she realizes by just feeling drawn to that cute little cabin that maybe this is her new home. And sure enough, there's a gentleman who shows up and complains about where her car is parked and all these other things happen. And she does make an offer on the house. And I just know this is going to have the best feels. It is exactly what I felt like. It's my anniversary today. I wanted some type of romance. I adore everything British. And I just can't wait to continue on. I hope that this little discussion motivates you to try this book as well. And I don't know, maybe I'll come up with last impressions for my podcast. So thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful day.